about, okay, well, what are the things in my makeup bin, that I do not use or probably should throw away. Almost like when you buy a brand new car, when you drive it off of the lot, the value of it depreciates dramatically, and it just goes down from there. So that's almost pretty much the same thing, but not necessarily. So I have some things, and there's an article that I ran across, and it didn't bother me or anything like that, but it's one of the things that we don't talk about much in the, I ain't in the beauty community, but just amongst, people that use makeup. Although you use makeup, a lot of people don't know when they should throw their makeup away, okay? So, supposedly there was some kind of study that went on with stowaway cosmetics, and they said about 89% of women hoard old makeup, okay? So, there are chemists that say that your liquids, anything that you have that is of liquid consistency, will deteriorate faster than a powder. I was told by an unofficial beauty guru, because it's a beauty guru to me. Anybody know anything about makeup is a beauty guru to me, because I don't know much about it. That your mascara actually supposedly only lasts you about 3, at the most 5 months. And one way that you can tell that you need to throw your mascara away is by smelling it. 3 mascaras that I am like, okay, I've had these for too long, they need to go away. Who is this one by? L'Oreal. This is by L'Oreal, and this one really needs to go away. I'm gonna tell you why. This one needs to go away because I have had it so long, it's so thick that I can't even close it completely, and the consistency is not the same anymore. Maybelline's Falsies, I loved this mascara. It was really good. This was the Flared. I like this one, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I've had it for about a year. I didn't use it too often. It gave me that popping eye effect, but it was just like, I don't know, it's been like it's been about a year. And this one, if you've seen my previous videos, I actually got this one in the influencer box. I think I got it back in, I don't know, maybe May of last year. But I've had it, and I've only used it a couple of times. But these 3 definitely have to go. So that's it for those, okay? Now, the information I did find out was that generalized speaking, just generally speaking, powders such as bronzers, blushers, and your eyeshadows are usually supposed to last you about 2 years, okay? Your cream shadows only should last you about 12 to 18 months. Any oil-free foundation, any cream compact foundation, and any concealers, 1 year to about 18 months at the most, okay? Lipstick and your liners, 1 year. 1 year. 1 year for lipstick? Do you know how much lipstick I'll be throwing away? Oh my god. Okay, so lip gloss, 18 to 24 months. That's pretty good, especially to say that it's a liquid. Pencil eyeliner, 2 years. A liquid or gel eyeliner will only supposed to last guaranteed 3 months. And I think it's once you open these things, okay, you gotta take into consideration, once you open this, okay, it's oxidized. The oxygen, the air is gotten to it, so guess what? It's going to decay. It's going to break down. Things that I have to really get rid of, and I hate parting with some of them, but I'm getting rid of some of them because they're so old or I don't use them. One is my Maybelline Fit Me bronzer, and my Fit Me bronzer I have is in medium, and I really liked it. This bronzer did not have a lot of fallout, but also what I had a problem with this bronzer was that it was kind of hard to actually pick up the product and use it. Another one, this is from CoverGirl, the True Blend Mineral This was the bronzer also, right? Sunrise Mineral Bronzer. This one was really nice, but I will tell you, and I'm gonna like, you know me, I try and stay away from swatching, but I'm gonna swatch it because I'm gonna show you why I'm getting rid of it. So it's a powder, and it came with this. So I'm just gonna touch it just right quick, and I want to show you. Okay. All right. So look. You probably can't see it too well, but listen, this thing looks like it was nothing but glitter. I don't want to look like I'm going to a circus. Although I didn't use it that much, I did like it. It's not too old because I try and keep up with these, but it is Maybelline's nude palette, and this palette is the regular nude, because there's a 24K nude I actually gave away to a friend of mine, and then there's the nude Maybelline. So this one was really good. I enjoyed this palette. It looks like it's practically new because I'm not very good with eyeshadow, but I have not used it that much. So this one I'm actually throwing out. I don't give away used makeup. I just don't believe in doing that kind of stuff. But this one's definitely getting thrown out. Okay. This is Measurable Difference. And this is actually a contour kit. I found this contour kit at TJ Maxx, and to be honest with you, I didn't need a contour kit. The only thing that I liked about it was the photo and the fact that it was a contour kit. So it shows you on the back how to use it. And let me open it up. And be honest with you, I don't think I've ever used it. Here's the palettes. It's really nice. Haven't tried it. Not going to. And the reason why this one is getting thrown out, I will tell you, this is 2018. I probably bought this in 2015. And what I like about Physicians Formula, you can usually find them at like your local drugstore or like Walmart, places like that. What was really cool about them is that they have bronzers and they come in stuff like this. This is so cute. And it's more like it's a shimmer bronzer, and this was in medium to dark. And as you can see, I have not used it. Plastic still on it. I have not used it, and what I thought was so cool about it is that the top, if you push it down, it actually has the brush with it, and when you're done with it, you can just pull it and put it back. It's really compact, but it is so old, and it's a bronzer, and it seemed like it was just a little too much for me, and I don't like all of that bronzy stuff, and it was too shimmery. So it's been 2 years now, so it gotta go to an eyeshadow palette, and it is from Revlon, and it's called Photo Ready, and it is the 501. And I did like this palette. It was cute, but as you can see, I did not use much of it at all. Look, girl, there it is. I don't know what. Yeah, whatever. So I only used it like a couple of times. It's been quite a while, and I'm just not interested in it. So in the trash it goes. Another thing from Physicians Formula that they had, and I didn't understand what was the point of it, was this, the argan oil. And this argan oil is I didn't know if this was something that you put on your body. I would assume so, but it's so shimmery, and I don't like too much glitter. I just don't like it, and I can't imagine this going on my face. So this, I've had it for about a year. It's a liquid. I'm not taking any kind of chances. Another thing that Physicians Formula had was this argan oil, and this one was suggested to use on the body and on your face. I did use this, as you can see. I did use this one, and I liked it, but I only used it at night, and it wasn't too bad. But after a while, I didn't see the product's use anymore. I didn't see a difference. So it was good while it lasted. Alright, so these next couple of things that I have were actually products that I bought on Amazon, and it's just so funny because I'm looking at it, I'm like, what was I thinking? But it makes sense. So this is during the time that people were doing makeup on YouTube, and this had to have been about, I don't know, some of these palettes I probably had them about 4 years, and I'm like, why? So this is one, and it's from Beauty Monster, and I got it on Amazon. I don't even know if the company still exists, but it was a lippy palette. So I was really concerned about this one because as I looked at it, I noticed that, look, the film was like really dirty, or if it was condensation from the lippies. Now the colors are really pretty, very nice, but they are you can see I actually use this one quite a, where is it? Yeah, I use this one quite a bit, and other than that I didn't use it at all. And I've probably had this about maybe about 2 years or so, but no, I don't want to take any chances, so this one gotta go. Other one, if you've watched YouTube beauty gurus back in, like, I don't know, 08 08 or, you know, 09 or something like that, Shiny Cosmetics was a very big company that a lot of people use to do eyeshadow tutorials. So I'll show you how long I've had this. I've had it so long, yeah, I broke this part, so I've had it that long, right? So this is the palette, a bunch of neutral colors. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch them because they're so old. Look at the film, just gross, right? But if you look at the palette, it was barely used. Barely used. It was a nice spectrum. And I also noticed that the colors started to change quite a bit. Alright, so this one was one of the first big eyeshadow palettes that I bought. And I bought it because I saw it on YouTube, saw it on Beauty Guru's channel. Girl, I don't even remember who it was, but it's from Coastal Scents, and it is their 252 Ultimate palette. And this is their eyeshadow palette, and if I am not mistaken, because they had this in numerous, they had the regular type and then they had the shimmer, and I think this is the shimmer. Okay, so this is one pan, and as you look at it and you pull the little tab, you'll see that there's another pan up under it. Okay, put that one down. This is the first pan. All right, this is the second pan, and as you pull this one out, there's a third pan. So you can see that they were hardly ever used. I mean, maybe we'd be swatching for about 4 or 5 videos doing those. 252 palettes. The only issue with that is I've had them for like 5 years or something like that. Probably longer than that. And I just don't want to take the risk. But again, if you find makeup that you have had for like 4 years, 3-4 years, that are eyeshadows, get rid of them. If you've had mascara that has been over 3 months, or something that you're just not using, or you're not sure how long you've had it, do yourself a favor, do your skin a favor, and just throw it away. Alright, you guys, I hope you liked my video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe so you can find out when my next video is coming out. And until then, see you soon.